Okay, this is the distributor off the Franklin's Model A. So basically the cylinder head comes off the car and the distributor comes with it.
You're supposed to be able to remove the anchor pin,
Yeah.
and the distributor pulls out, but this is frozen inside here, and you know it has some play in it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is supposed to rotate from that thing in the head. Is it?
Right.
Obviously that's working, but it's got too much play.
Well, this has got an area here where I've been picking at. The rust and stuff decayed this, and the shaft, you can see how rotted it is on the bottom. There's not much material here for it to grab the drive gear.
Right. It's like a notch thing that fits in like that.
And it wobbles. It wobbles quite a bit, you know. It moves, it spins, but the way it wobbles, it can cause...
Why would rust get in? That's not in the cooling jacket.
No, this is actually PCV. This car has no PCV. This is crankcase fumes float up through the base, through the cam cover on the side of the engine, just below the exhaust manifold, and that's where all the valve train is, and that's where this is driven from. And this decay, as you can see, it's whittled down to a sharp point. This probably had...
It wouldn't take too much for this to ultimately cause the car not to start. I mean, once that thing doesn't rotate anymore, he's out of luck.
Now, we can put it together, and if that does happen, let's face it, who is the next person that's going to fix this? What are they going to have to do? They're going to have to take the head back off, bash this out this way with some sort of a device.
Well, what's the typical removal? How that doesn't...
It's supposed to just... This is just a bored hole.
Yeah, isn't that supposed to slip out?
Yeah, but it's frozen in there.
Oh.
And it seems like it can move, but you can't take it out. It won't come out. This has to be bashed out with some sort of a driver.
You can't press it out?
No, you can try to press it out, but I'd like to use some sort of soft metal like brass piping and just put it around here so I don't damage the head. And I don't want to use too much force on this. If I use a press, it could cause this thing to warp a little bit, and that's the last thing I want to do.
Okay.
And you know, this movement right here, this wear irregularity, can cause the shaft to walk a little bit funny.
Which is going to then scatter sparks.
Yeah, and coincidentally, if you look at the cylinder, this white sooty stuff here, this is all from that detonation hole, number 2. The rest of them seem to burn pretty well. This one's a little bit kind of questionable, but the rest of them here, you can see, everything's fine. It's just except that one cylinder here, where the detonation occurred, is here.
Number 4, which is the one that has what looks like too much play. You were scratching it.
I scratched this out, yeah, right there.
I mean, it was still burning. It's not like it's, you know, got such blow-by that it's not firing, clearly.
Right. I think this is either an excessive amount of, lack of compression, excessive amount of blow-by through lack of combustion, and it's just causing it to cake on here. But the pitting on the piston top, I still say it's probably this spark scatter. The shaft, the way it wobbles, it just doesn't have a good solid foundation to have constant firing.
A replacement distributor, get this out, right?
Yep,
and change the distributor is one solution. Is there a risk of damaging the head in doing that? Because that would be a shame.
Yeah, there is a risk, especially
if we should send it out to do that if we got a replacement.
If my plan A does not work, definitely we'll go plan B. And we'll have it either machined out or something.
Do we get prices on a replacement distributor?
They're available. I have the information with parts. I'll have to see Sean.
Okay. All right. We should find out what's going on with that.